The Bright Angel Trail by Wang-Lee. Eileen obeyed her father and married Mark. Mark was from a prominent diplomatic family as well as Eileen's. Everyone agreed that they were a couple made in heaven. She grew up in foreign countries. Once retired, Eileen's father moved his family from Europe to Miami. Eileen applied to a known institute of technology up north to study astrophysics. There she met Burke. Burke was a blue-eyed young man from Germany. The two fell in love at first sight. Burke's parents loved Eileen as one of the family. Eileen's father had long set his eyes on Mark for his eldest daughter. Mark, the only son of his college schoolmate, loved marine animals and was already a young, accomplished PhD of marine biology. Being the only son, Mark would also inherit his family's vast wealth brought from the Orient. After he met Eileen at a family party, he pursued her north. Eileen had always loved the stars in the sky, as much as she loved her father, whom she never wanted to disappoint. Eileen finally decided to part with Burke and come home and marry Mark. The Southern wedding was the talk of the Chinese community in Miami. For the honeymoon, Eileen insisted on going to the Grand Canyon in Arizona. She and Burke had once worked together in the Lowell Observatory nearby. After they checked into the small, quiet hotel, Eileen and Mark decided to go for a hike down the Bright Angel Trail. The weather suddenly changed and a storm developed from nowhere. They almost perished in the rain and the gale-force wind, but were finally able to climb back to the rim and return to the safety of the hotel by midnight. The lobby was deserted. The light was dim. By the counter, there was a blackboard for messages. There was one almost unreadable message. Tried to meet B. The smeared signature started with a B. It had the same slant Eileen was used to in the love notes to her by Burke. Eileen's heart jumped, but she and Mark were deadly tired, and they went up to the room. The bad weather continued. They stayed for 3 more days and cut short their honeymoon and returned to Miami. There was a telegram for her, forwarded by the Lowell Observatory. It was from Burke's parents. Burke had gone home to Germany for vacation and went skiing in the French Alps. There was an avalanche, and he hadn't been heard from since. The avalanche happened the same day Eileen and Mark went down the Bright Angel Trail.